What do you mean that my home didn't appraise? Don't all homes appraise in today's market? Not so fast. Hi, I'm your host of this channel, Claudia Patterson. If you find this information helpful, please like, share, and subscribe as it helps the channel out. So here we are, it's closing day, but it wasn't an easy ride. There are a lot of bumps along the way, and the first one was, I represent the seller. We accepted an offer from a buyer, young family, using a VA loan. The purpose of a VA loan is that you are able to put zero money down, which is fabulous, right? No big deal. Fast forward, successful inspections, we get to the appraisal, almost at the finish line, only to find out that the home appraised $54,000 under the offer value. That's huge. The seller was upset because they, one, wanted to have a nice young family in the home, right? There's an emotional attachment. But two, they thought, oh my gosh, now we have to start this process all over again, go back into the marketplace. We don't know how long it's going to take to sell the home. We don't even know if we're going to get the same amount of money for the home. So they were upset and frustrated with the appraisal. The buyer is heartbroken because in this competitive marketplace, they've been out there for months trying to buy a home, finally successful in finding a home, only to find out that it appraised $54,000 less than what they offered, and they don't have the money to make up the difference. So either the seller lowers the price, goes to market, or the buyer comes up with the money or walks away. But taking a closer look at the appraisal report, we found that the appraiser appraised this home as a 2-bedroom instead of a 3-bedroom. No wonder it didn't appraise. That's a huge difference, huge. So we asked the lender to go back and, essentially we appealed the appraisal. They would hear none of it. So quick thinking on my part, I said, you know what, before the deal falls through, there are other lenders out there that we can work with. And why don't you use my trusted lender, see if they can come up with a different solution for you. And they did. We went from a VA loan to an FHA loan. Not only did we were able to offer the seller the same price, but we were also able to get a seller's concession, which the buyer gets back at closing to cover closing costs, essentially zero down. And fast forward to appraisals, the home not only appraised at the offer value or the seller concession value, but well above that, which is exactly what we thought and why we priced the home where we did. So here we are, it's closing day, and we have a happy buyer, first-time home buyer. We have a happy seller getting the price for the home that they desire. It's a win-win for both parties. But I will tell you that not all real estate agents are created the same. I was able to identify an issue in the appraisal and remove that roadblock, finding a new lender so that we can have win-win and a successful closing today. So if you want to discuss strategy in today's competitive marketplace, call me. I'm Claudia at Homes with Claudia, brokered by EXP. And remember, who you work with matters. Happy buying, happy selling, and stay warm. It's cold out here.